Apparently, the WWE is like the next. They just can't get a free agent, so I don't know if the Wardlow deal would ever happen.
Oh my!
That
Wait,
is what they saying, right?
did you seen that article though? That the
Yeah, I did.
that the New York Post put out.
Listen,
Did you guys read the article?
I did because listen, the New York Post, if it's one thing they know how to do, is write just the most clickbait garbage headline. Then you read the article and you're like, wow, the author is even worse than I thought at writing. And that's exactly what the New York Post did today, you know? Wow, what a terrible headline. I mean, what a terrible article. Not even a
You
headline.
read the quote tweets. A lot of people didn't read the article,
Yeah.
which is usually what happens on wrestling Twitter.
Oh,
Per,
yeah,
yeah, per usual.
wrestling Twitter does not read at all, man.
Mm-hmm.
Reading. Yeah.
What's that?
Right? Wait,
Or
so
if they did read, I even hit the little read more thing at the bottom to really fully get the grasp of what was happening.
yeah, instead of reading 160 characters, I read 240.
There you go.
But real quick, Manny, exactly what was like the article saying? Because you read it.
All right. So, from what I understand, because I feel like once I say that, anything I say is valid because it's what I understood. But the guy was basically breaking it down to uh AEW is basically starting to get more global because they signed people like Mercedes Monet, Okada, and
Osprey.
was Osprey, yeah, Will Osprey. So because they sign people like that, they have a chance to have a global audience, unlike the WWE, who doesn't have somebody like an Okada, Mercedes Monet, and a Will Osprey on their roster to counter really what AEW has in their roster. So that was very puzzling to me when I saw that. But hold on before because he had a quote. So if y'all want to get into it, I gotta find this quote that the guy said. That was really the funniest part.
Mm.
And I just find it funny that whoever this guy is, says WWE. What are you going to counter with? AEW just got Okada, Mercedes Monet, and Will Osprey, and then I'll look over in the WWE and they got CM Punk, Jay Cargill, and The Rock. So it's like, all right, okay, pal. Also,
That was another thing that when he wrote that, I'm sitting there, I'm like, did he just like did you not look at the names side by side and go,
hmm,
hmm, one of these is moving the needle, just one person, and they have all three.
bro. And also, the WWE's been around for 40 years, 40 plus years. And bro's talking like, yo, y'all not global. It's like, dog, I think we're pretty global. I don't know.
They just sold out that stadium in Australia with 4 matches.
Come on, man. What is this guy's name that wrote this? Is it Antonio Khan? Who wrote this shit, man?
I see what you did there.
Joseph Stawoski or Stazwiski. Tomato.
Whatever that fucking means.
Word, Joseph, you sound like a clown to me, man.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. That AEW's free agent run, though, it is impressive. It's very impressive, but the comparisons is just killing the vibes. It's like, yeah, they got, but why y'all always gotta say, oh, WWE struck out and they ain't doing? It's like, fam, shouts out to AEW. They did land some impressive talents. They did, and we could just keep it at that, and we can see how it's gonna move the needle in the future. We could just leave it straight like that.
Leave it right.
Well, I do wonder if that writer is a wrestling fan because I do notice that when non-wrestling fans write about wrestling, they sometimes get stuff wrong. So they don't do all of their research. They don't really know what's going on. They just kind of piece together an article based on a couple articles they might have found and then, write their narrative or whatever. But Joseph, I'm wondering if he's a wrestling fan. I'm going to try and find him when I'm done.
Yeah, X-Files music on Joseph. We got to do our homework on Joseph. Joseph Stawoski, man.
We're gonna be the downfall of this guy's writing career. Just